these families make $50,000 every minute. While you watch this intro, they earned more money than most people make in a year. The world's 10 richest families control everything. Your food, your phone, your clothes, your money. Their combined wealth? More than 140 countries put together. Some keep their names hidden. Others run the biggest stores you shop at. One family has so much money they could buy Amazon. Twice. Want to know who really runs the world? Here are the 10 richest families that control your everyday life. The Cox family, $34.5 billion. Ever streamed your favorite show or checked your email today? Well, say thanks to the Cox family. These media masterminds started with just one tiny newspaper back in 1898. And now they're basically running the internet lives of millions of Americans. Here's something wild. Their company reaches more than 6 in 10 Americans every single day through their cable TV, internet, and phone services. And get this, they're so successful that they make about $3 million every hour. That's right, while you're watching this 3-minute video, they've already made enough money to buy a luxury mansion. Talk about family goals, right? And the craziest part? Most people use their services without even knowing it. The Johnson family, $46.3 billion. Let me tell you about the family that changed the way we all think about money. Back in 1946, when investing was just for the super rich, the Johnsons had this revolutionary idea. What if everyone could invest their money? That's how Fidelity Investments was born, and boy, did it take off. Today, they're managing over $4.5 trillion of other people's money. Want to know how much that is? Imagine buying every single NFL team, NBA team, and MLB team. And still having enough left to buy Amazon. The coolest part? They're still going strong, with the 4th generation now running the show. And here's a fun fact. They were one of the first companies to let people buy stocks by phone. The Thompson family, $54.4 billion. These Canadian media moguls are probably behind half the news you read every day. Owning Reuters means they're basically the people who tell other news companies what's happening in the world. But here's what's really mind-blowing. They make around $6,000 every minute. That's more than what most people make in a month, and they earn it while you're just tying your shoes. Started by Roy Thomson selling radios to farmers in the 1930s, this family now controls what millions of people read and watch every day. And get this, they're so powerful that when stock markets want to know what's happening, they check Thomson Reuters first. The Cargill-Macmillan family, $65.2 billion. Ever heard of these folks? Probably not, and that's exactly how they like it. The Cargill-Macmillans are the ninjas of the business world, super powerful but totally under the radar. Here's the deal. If you've eaten today, you've probably helped make them richer. They control everything from the grain in your bread to the salt on your fries. Started way back in 1865 with just a small grain storage warehouse. They've now got their hands in everything food-related in 70 countries. And check this out. They're so secretive that 14 family members are billionaires. But you wouldn't recognize them if they sat next to you on a bus. The Mars family, $94 billion think chocolate. The Mars family isn't just about candy bars. They're the masterminds behind some of your favorite snacks. M&M's, Snickers, Twix. Yep, all them. But wait, there's more. These sweet-toothed billionaires also own pet food brands like Pedigree and Whiskas. Started by Frank Mars making candy in his kitchen in 1911, they've turned chocolate dreams into billions. The crazy part, they're so private that the family members almost never give interviews or appear in public. And here's a mind-blowing fact. The company makes enough M&Ms every day to create a trail from New York to London and back. The Al Saud family, $100 billion. When we talk about royal wealth, these folks take it to a whole new level. As the ruling family of Saudi Arabia, the Al Sauds control the world's largest oil reserves. Think about this. Every time you fill up your car with gas, there's a good chance you're adding to their fortune. Their family has thousands of members, and many are known for their super luxurious lifestyle. We're talking gold-plated cars, private jets, and palaces that make Buckingham look like a cottage. The most amazing part? Their reported wealth of $100 billion might only be the tip of the iceberg. The Koch family, $128.8 billion. You might not know their name, but you definitely use their products every day. From paper towels to gasoline, these industrial giants are everywhere. Started by Fred Koch in 1940, the family business grew into America's second largest private company. The interesting twist? The Koch brothers turned a small engineering firm into a mega empire that makes everything from Dixie cups to chemicals. And here's something wild. They're so big that they process 2 million barrels of oil every day. That's enough to fill up an Olympic swimming pool every 10 minutes. But wait, there's more. They also own brands like Quilted Northern, Stainmaster carpets, and even Lycra. Yep, that's stretchy material in your workout clothes. The really crazy part? Their company, Koch Industries, makes more money in a year than Facebook and Disney combined. And get this, they're so diversified that when you eat food, put on clothes, drive your car, or even just walk on a carpet, you're probably using something connected to the Koch family. Talk about having your fingers in every pie. The Dumas family, $142.9 billion. Ever wondered why Hermes bags are so expensive? Well, meet the family behind those 10,000 plus handbags. The Dumas family started as saddle makers for European nobles in 1837. Talk about a glow up. Now they're creating some of the most expensive fashion items in the world. The crazy part? People wait years to buy their famous Birkin bags, which can cost more than a house. And get this, these bags have been a better investment than gold or the stock market over the past 35 years. Now that's what we call turning leather into gold. The Walton family, $224.5 billion. Every time you walk into Walmart, you're stepping into this family's empire. Started by Sam Walton with one store in Arkansas in 1962, Walmart now has over 11,500 stores worldwide. Get this, about 240 million people shop at Walmart every week. That's like the entire population of Indonesia going shopping. The mind-blowing part, the Waltons make around $70,000 every single minute. That's more than what many people earn in a year. And here's something crazy. They're so rich that they could give every person in America $650 and still be billionaires. The most interesting part? Despite being super rich, Sam Walton drove an old pickup truck and lived simply. Talk about staying humble. Even today, Walmart's success comes from his motto, save people money so they can live better. The Rothschild family, estimated 350 to 500 billion, meet the family that's been playing real-life Monopoly for over 200 years. The Rothschilds started as small-time bankers in the 1760s, but they became so powerful that they've helped fund everything from wars to entire countries. These financial wizards are so wealthy that some say their true worth is impossible to calculate. The fascinating part? They helped build the modern banking system we use today. And get this, they were so influential that they once saved the Bank of England from collapse. Even now, after 200 years, they're still major players in global finance, with businesses in 40 countries. Want to hear something wild? Their family meetings are so private that not even world leaders can attend. They own some of the finest wineries in France, incredible art collections, and real estate in almost every major city. Some people even say they have more gold than many countries combined. Now that's what we call old money. And there you have it, the 10 richest families in the world. Together, these families control more wealth than the entire economy of most countries combined. Pretty mind-blowing, right? Just remember, every empire started with a single step. Maybe your family could be on this list one day. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories about wealth, success, and the world's most powerful people. Let me know in the comments which family surprised you the most. Was it the secretive Cargills, the chocolate-loving Mars family, or the banking legends, the Rothschilds?